Nothing changes. All I want is a moment to think clearly, but thoughts come unrelenting, consuming every waking moment. My mind blinds me and I can't escape. I shout for help when no one hears me. One day I feel I'll just disappear, lost in this chaos.
Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome back to Dirt Sheet Radio. What? Hold on, hang on.
I heard you.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
For some reason, it repeated me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, it's still doing that right now.
You're getting an echo?
I am getting an echo.
Ew. When both of us speak or just you speak?
Both?
Because I don't hear the echo.
I'm hearing it on my end.
Ooh, that's awkward. Is it feeding out of both?
I know. I'm good. Oh, I figured it out. I forgot. I still had it on the. I actually had the YouTube live feed up.
Oh.
And that was delayed.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, I thought I was going crazy.
You might be, but at least not for that reason.
I could be. And hello, Sydney, who is commenting on the Facebook. For some reason, it's not on here. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Technical difficulties everywhere.
I know. Anyway, I am Matt, that corny reviewer, and to join me, the IWC War Chief of Korea. Andrew, what's up?
I don't know. I'm not as disappointed with this episode. So is that an up or is that a down?
No, we didn't have our mollies or anything like that. We didn't get any of that.
Do we need to ask Simon Miller if it's a up or a down? How does this work? Do we have to hit our heads, shave our heads?
We might. I'm not sure. or do we get the what you call it? Or do we get the worms in our brain?
Aw, why does it always come back to the worms? Can't that just stay in the bottle of alcohol, like the tequila, and then we just do that?
Well, you see.
Don't swallow the worm.
So he's got autism.
So 2025, the tism is everywhere.
Yes, oh gee, I wonder why. But also, happy Pride Month to our LGBTQ plus members of the wrestling community, like myself and Andrew. We love you all.
Some of you suck.
Yeah. The one, especially the one that was Docs and Roxanne Perez. Fuck you.
Exactly. Remember, I'm an equal opportunity hater. If I hate you, it's not because of the label you carry. It's other things.
It's just you as a person.
Sometimes you're just an asshole. You're not an asshole because of whatever you believe in.
Yeah. It's just your attitude and how you went about all this.
Exactly.
And remember, like the Drawn Together song, bullies are people who hate themselves, abused at age 6 or molested at 12.
So what if you're one of the people that got bullied, so you get a bunch of people to bully them back? Was everybody just abused, so it's just a circle of abuse?
I guess Daddy didn't love them enough. I don't know.
Does Daddy not love anybody? Is that how this works?
No,
Is everybody just
no,
abused since childhood?
No. The boomer dads do not love. They don't know how.
So do we just need to start giving bullies interventions?
If they come here.
I mean, maybe if you bully them...
If they come here.
If you bully them, they'll come.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like Field of Dreams, but kinky.
Exactly. Hey, you got a humiliation kit? Come down. We'll help you. We'll help you get your fix.
Speaking of humiliation, Kinks, has he been bitching about you? Our bestedest friend?
Which one?
What was it? Jose or Incel Jesus, who gave the
Oh no, I haven't heard from him. I guess you unfollowed us finally.
Aw, did not enough people interact with him?
I guess he's like, well, I guess am I taking crazy pills? And we're like, yes, you are.
Fair enough. They stopped feeding the troll, so the troll went away.
Exactly.
Gotta love when that
We
happens.
didn't pay the troll toll.
Stop it.
Troll toll. Troll toll.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Exactly. We offer many things here.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Especially after we talk for a while and it gets a little later, then you get God knows what comes out of our mouth. I don't even know what we talk about half the time. Jeez.
We don't know. We don't know either.
And we're not even always on things to get through the show. Sometimes it's sober thoughts.
Exactly. We have no scripts. It's not in the budget.
We have no filter either.
No. It's
Not
like
even TikTok filters. I could be a cute anime girl right now, but no, the budget.
It's like who's gonna stop us? Does that require them to watch the show?
Who's gonna stop us? The economy. The economy stops us, Matt. Don't you understand?
Like who's gonna arrest me? I can't arrest myself. I don't have the guts.
I thought this is America. Why is it a free country?
Well, speaking of America, we got a level squirrel this afternoon. Did you see?
Oh wait, what?
With Musk and Trump.
I know there's been a lot of him talking to Putin, and sometimes they have a nice phone call.
Apparently, with the latest bill that got signed, this screws over Musk, and he said on the thing, newsflash, Trump is on the Epstein list. Like, what?
I think he's just trying to get back in the good graces with the people that bought all the Teslas.
Oh no, the damage is done. He can go fuck off.
No. That's what you say, but think about exactly how like 80% of Twitter works. Is that as soon as there's a new big thing, everything else is forgotten. Yeah. It's like goldfish memory on Twitter, I fucking swear.
And he even said on the thing, without me, Trump would have lost the election.
He might not be wrong there. That might actually be correct.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. With how heavily he pushed the campaign, yeah. Because everything was the pro-Trump.
Trump also won by a staggering margin compared to what many of us thought.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's some legitimacy there, but he won by a bit. So, maybe. It might have been closer if
Could have been closer, or probably no, he could have lost. We don't know.
Yeah, no, like I said, there's a shred of possibility there. I can't call bullshit completely.
Yeah, but we won't know until we actually see those statistics. But again, that's where we are now. We're stuck with it. Then they're gonna suffer with us. And welcome aboard.
We'll see, though. We'll see, because he could always change his tune in a month or so in case something else gets changed.
Like I said, it's a lover's quarrel on Pride Month of all days.
It's the perfect time.
It's the perfect time to do it. Mm-hmm. Unless you got that really good ketamine.
Well, a little bit of ketamine, a little bit of fentanyl goes a long way nowadays.
Yeah.
Exactly. Living that ketamine dream, everybody. Yep. Ketamine dream.
Yeah, ketamine dream.
I think they're different kind of dreams, though.
Yes. Well, it's two dreams, one man.
It's the same side of the dream coin.
Yes.
One, you're a groomer. The other, you're just on drugs.
Yes.
Which one are you?
Which one prevails?
What if it lands on the side? Congratulations, you're both.
Yes.
Oh, no!
You like both. Oh God! Here's Chris Hansen.
Have a seat.
Yes. Why don't you take a seat?
Why don't you take a seat right here?
Right there. Like, how do you do that? Why don't you take a seat right over there?
Oh, what was it? Was it a Key and Peele skit where the guy wanted Chris Hansen instead, or was that a Boondocks thing? That was Boondocks, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm here for man booty or whatever.
I came looking for man, but
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's like, no, no,
Felicia Johnson.
yeah. Uh,
I know who you are, Chris Hansen. I call you Chris Hansen.
I like you. I want you.
I mean, the easy way, we do it the hard way. The choice is yours. Like, I think you and I will be doing anything of any sort. I say you choosing the hard way.
And it's Pride Month, so that's okay right now.
I'm a warrior. I'm gonna wreck that booty top. And South Park comes back next month. We got Rick and Morty came back. I did watch the first 2 episodes of the new season.
You don't sound impressed.
First episode was entertaining. Second one,
That seems to be their thing. They're very hot and cold.
Yeah, you'll get an episode that feels like a Rick and Morty, and the other one's like, it's fine, but I just don't care.
And then the other one will be like, it's kind of preachy. Shut up. That's not what I come to this cartoon for.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. Where else would you put someone in the Matrix and traumatize your grandchildren all because they took your phone charger?
Sounds like my childhood.
So don't take his phone charger. He will put you in the Matrix.
Well then, don't have the same phone as me. Sometimes I need to charge my phone and mine's not near me. Asshole.
Yes, but I could have been playing the Switch too by now, but we're here with you lovely people.
And we're gonna be here tomorrow too.
Yes, we are doing a watch along. We will not be doing a post recap because I'll be 1 a.m.
To start.
1:30 to start.
Yeah, which means we ain't gonna be done till like 3.
And we're not doing that.
And I ain't that young no more. So
Yeah.
I can't stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, even if it's not a school night. Yeah. I'm just like, fuck you, I need sleep.
Exactly. So we're not doing that. They could F off. So
yeah, fuck you, California.
Arizona, yeah.
California, Arizona, same difference.
Tough.
They need to stop moving west and starting for like their time zone. Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Do 8 o'clock Eastern time, damn it.
WWE can do normal start times when they're on the West Coast. Why can't you?
Yeah, even though you're only getting 4 matches in 4 hours.
I mean, yeah, but 2 of those matches are gonna be long as fuck.
The ladder matches.
Exactly. So like they're money in
hour?
the at least. Like they could be anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes, and then you have to set them up. You have to put the other people in between.
I mean, sure, but I'm sorry, it's not worth a second mortgage to go for 4 matches.
I mean, nothing's really worth a second mortgage, but it's still going to be an entertaining show. You know what I mean? It's going to be the time is still going to be equivalent to if there was 7 matches. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So can't complain too much.
Plus
that nah, it can't suck. That women's ladder match has booty rocking everywhere.
Yes,
you got Vaquer's new booty. You got Alexa. You got Naomi. Yeah, Julia's cute. Roxanne's got a cute little figure on her. Come on. Yeah. How can you be mad at that? Even if there's no wrestling, even if the wrestling sucks, you can't be mad at that match.
I mean, I'm in it for Vaquer, so
same.
That's it. Like, oh yeah.
Same.
That's all I need.
She needs to practice that head stomp move. I'll practice that with her every day.
Like, get me involved.
Yes. I never want to hear what people call it, because that is a stupid fucking name for that move.
I will sell like Ivy Nile. I'll always have my arms in the air going...
Yeah, but you have to stop yourself from moaning every time. That's the only there. Hey, what's up, Tony? Nice to know the YouTube comments are at least working and Facebook.
Yeah, it's not Facebook for some reason, or the Twitter. Don't know why, but here we are.
Technology, man.
Technology's weird, man.
True.
Technology is a weird thing.
I mean, look at most of the popular apps the last couple months. It's just dating AI characters. So, like, it's weird. It's gotten weird.
Yeah. Like, is anything real anymore? How
It's
are
like,
you out there?
did you want to date Kim Possible 20 years ago? Well, now you can do it. What?
Uh, uh, like, what was that? You think you could fix Mandy from Billy to Mandy? I mean,
Oh boy, that's a different app that gets you arrested right there. They're like, no, 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 she's 18 in this version. Liar!
I programmed the AI to make it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Wait, what's this Lola Bunny one over here? Shut up! We all are furries. Well, Lola,
Yes.
you
Yeah, there
know,
we go. Smoking
not,
joint. There we
yeah.
go. That's the way to do it.
This.
All this is. But we also talked about G-Quux before we got on the air.
That is true. We did talk about that one a little bit,
Yeah.
and that's at least gone into an interesting angle. Last episode wasn't too bad with Neon figuring out the one guy was like killing his friends and
Yeah.
trying to stop people, and she kind of went full psychopath, which that was nice. That was cool. Like I like the fact that she's kind of going dark side.
Yep. Until they meet again, and then they'll have a
Lovers quarrel.
exactly another one. There's lovers quarrel everywhere.
Well,
I'm
that's-
private. I'm private.
Exactly, but this also goes back to what I was saying a few weeks ago about how they're just a gender flopped Char, Amuro, and Lala.
Yes.
Because Shuji is Lala, and then Amuro and Char are Nyan and Machu. And then we got to see Lala twice! Two
I
versions!
know.
Double the Lala, but only one is legal, so stop it.
Yes.
I also
but
totally
that-
forgot
but
Lala
that-
lived in a brothal in the original game. In the original
I
show.
was like, wait, hold on. I was like, oh, that's right. That did happen. That was a thing.
That's where I was like, because I'm like, no, I do remember that Char found her and like bargained for her freedom, but like, oh, it was a brothel. Oh, and she was 17 in the oh, 70s.
I mean, the colonies are weird and
They're on Earth. That's not the colonies anymore.
that's right. They are on the good old ER, good old US of A.
She was born on Solomon, I think, which is what, side 6 or no, side 2.
So like Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
Stop it! Stop it! She was a ghost of Solomon for a reason. Don't insult Lala like that.
I like how Charlie was just texting Machi, like, oh yeah, here you go, you can escape, and like I can read your mind.
Oh, well,
I know what you're
yes.
thinking. I know what
That
you're
was
thinking.
great. The little new type connection. He's answering her when she's thinking it.
You're. I see you're trying to distract me with you making out with your girlfriend. That ain't gonna work on me. I'm a Christian.
You're not old enough. Call me back in 4 years. What?
I am the Christian Xeon.
I just liked how the lieutenant or whatever was constantly trying to be like, that's confidential. You can't say that. It's classified. What are you doing? He's like, shut up, bitch.
Like,
I'm Shali Abul. Don't you know who I am?
Like, look, I get it. You're my hookup, but shut the fuck up.
And then the mirroring the phone, and he's just like, nah, let her go. It's cool. I see what happened. Shali's playing this really cool as fuck, and I like that.
Playing this 5D chess.
He is. I'm so happy Shalia is like, a main Xeon figure instead of them bringing back like Garma or some. I hate Garma. I'm so glad that they didn't like insert Garma as like Char's buddy or something else.
Like that, yeah.
Fucking stupid ass Garma.
Stupid. It's stupid, but now, will we see Amuro Ray eventually? Who knows?
I don't know, but Lala did make it sound like Char's still alive. Because she was waiting for him to come get her.
Yeah, we are in this parallel universe, it seems. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, because little younger Lala that we thought died in 0079 apparently just went through a rift in time and space in the Rose of Solomon, and then, or Rose of Sharon, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It landed on Earth and sank to the bottom of an ocean.
So, we will find out what happens on the next Tuesday.
At least there's 2 Lalas now, so if there is an Amuro can get one, Char can get one, it's fine.
Eiffel Tower or a human centipede type? I don't know.
Hey, they can be best bros now, it's fine!
They could all swing. They could all take turns with each other.
Well, you might want to wait a year for other Lala. She's still 17.
Well, Ray and Char could fuck in public finally.
It is June.
It is June. You don't need to hide anymore.
See, they should redo a showing of G-Witch just because it's June. Come on, we can accept the ending now. It's June.
But leave it to your imagination.
No, they're just really good friends. They were roommates.
But she calls Prospero mom. Like, nah. Did you have a friend that was a friend's mom that was a mother figure? No.
Yeah, no, they're just really close. Don't look into it.
It's like she got adopted. She got adopted into the family. Yeah, by Marion. No, she signed paperwork.
Yeah, it's called a marriage certificate, not that paperwork. It was a contract.
Adoption papers.
They're in a throuple with fucking purple-haired Chibity Crockett-looking motherfucker. I forget the fuck his name is anymore.
I don't fucking know.
You remember that fucking fan theory that was going on for a while? Is that he was just like in some poly relationship with the two of them?
Yeah.
I remember like all the fan art of him like carrying both of them on like each shoulder as like had just got married around his neck or something like that.
Exactly. I've collected them both.
It's like he wishes he was that cool. I'm just saying.
He doesn't have that autistic riz like Shuji, our boy Shuji.
That's a problem. He should have been really standoffish. Doesn't like touch, doesn't like talking to people, and just laid on his Gundam naked.
Exactly.
Bitches love laying on Gundams naked.
Yeah, he just wants to lay naked, not pay for food deliveries, and just talk to his Gundam. So that is the real way to do it.
Damn right. He was trying too hard.
Yeah, way too hard.
God, who knew? Who knew the secret to Riz in 2025 was just laying on your Gundam naked?
Exactly. But we do have a show. We said we weren't going to bullshit that much, and we won't. Ish.
Yeah, it's less than we usually do.
Less than we usually do. We're going to power through these and then talk about Against the Loss tomorrow, and then we're going to do our bullshit tomorrow. Maybe some trivia, some chatting. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. We'll bullshit it. Who knows? We had Casey Navarro while he's getting his ass kicked. Who knows?
See, we could have him call in the middle of the match while he's getting beat up or something like that.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
We'll tag him as soon as we see the announcement for the segment. We'll just tag him in.
That would be awesome if Casey Navarro pulls like the old Booker T thing when he was in the Black Snow and he was announcing himself in the ring kicking people, and it's like, oh, Booker T, he's putting a boost to him or whatever. If Casey Navarro did like some kind of like Instagram live in the middle of a match as he was getting his ass kicked or beating somebody up, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I will give him the megastar for the rest of the year.
I mean, we do whenever he's on the show anyway.
We do, yeah. It's always the Kaibas, Hendry, Hardys, or KC. Sometimes Santana.
Well, more recently Santana, because he's actually getting a decent push, but...
Yeah.
And now KC screwed Santana, so we get both of them, eventually.
Yeah, we'll get both of them eventually. But our first match, Knockouts Action, Tasha Steelz, and Indi Hartwell.
Which one does Ali hate more?
Well...
we get the answer, folks!
Yeah, I guess depends on the shade.
Apparently Tasha's a little darker than Indi.
As we all know, Ali used to be a cop.
Exactly. And well, I do have to say, like, he came out with the hair down, little disheveled in that suit. Like, he looked like angry Dom Daddy who had to go take care of business, and I'm like, I like this swagger with him. I really do.
I was just like, who pissed him off?
And can they do it again? Because I'm like, this Ali sells money for me. Like, I'm like, that's a good Ali.
Just shoving that at Tasha. All because she's like, hey, don't push the ref. Like, it's the ref's fault. It's your fault too.
Yeah. And then Hotch's got some balls on him today.
He's like, all right. I know one time, babe, no, I'll look away. 2 times, I'm gonna look at you angrily. 3 times, that's the last straw.
I can only deal with this indignity so many times. We've beat up women like all year. I said so many times, and now we've crossed the line.
That's TNA. Cross the line.
Oh, you see what I did there? Thank
Yeah,
you.
clever, clever. But Indi did win after the Hertz Donuts.
Yeah, it's cute. We all did that in elementary school.
Well, we heard donuts in different ways. If you know what
I mean, you remember that joke though?
Which one?
Hurts donut joke.
No, I don't think.
You would literally just go up to somebody, and like this is a grade school kind of joke, where you would just ask somebody if they got the donuts or something like that, or if they like donuts, and if they go yeah or no, you punch them in the arm as fucking hard as you can, and you go hurts donut. It's kind of like the joke where you put the circle under your waist or whatever, and if they look, then you hit them. It was before that. It was like super
Or the hey, if your head is bigger than your face, you have cancer.
exactly, and then you push their face. Yeah, yup. You like the fucking like what the hell with it, like the Indian rug burn or whatever, where you do that to somebody's arm, where you just grab their arm and go back and twist a few times.
Right.
You did you go to like one of the more tame schools in New York?
Oh no, I was just bullied a lot.
So then you should know what I'm talking about.
They didn't give them names. They just wanted to beat the shit out of me.
Oh, so I benefited from being taller than most of the kids, so they didn't screw with me too much.
No, I was not liked, and I almost became a school shooter in middle school.
Missed opportunity.
I didn't. I couldn't afford that shit, so I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to take it.
You looked at it like AKs are expensive. No. Need to find a pawn shop.
From like elementary to like 8th grade. Once high school, that was it. High school, the bullying stopped.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is a sore subject. Okay. Sheesh. You kind of hate Indi Hartwell a little bit, don't you? Because it brought back like grade school shit.
Yeah. I know. I'm glad Dexter divorced her.
Wow. She's Australian. She doesn't know no better. Maybe it was different over there.
I don't know, but let's just.
It's the upside down wacky kangaroo land.
Well, I guess Ali is on site for her next. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe. But we get a video segment with Manswater and Steph DeLander. They're coming for that international championship.
Not looking forward to this match at all.
Yeah, no, especially if it's gonna be like a regular match.
It's never a regular match with Mance. It's always going to be some kind of weapon or something stupid.
I see a DQ happening.
Or it's going to be Macklin going over, but Steph's going to try to distract a lot and throw in shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know. DeLander is such a sour point for me on the roster anymore.
Oh, yeah, after the whole...
neck thing?
Yeah. I was hoping she'd also be gone in the divorce.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. They kept her. Meh.
They did keep her. But we go to the back. Hodge is checking on Tasha Steelz, and they got a phone call. Didn't say who it was. Sorry, not Hodge. What's the other one?
Skylar.
Yeah, Skylar texts up on Tasha. So listen, look, if you maybe if you smiled more, maybe he wouldn't push you.
That's such a 50s masculine thing to do. Like, if you smiled more, you're pretty. Like, stop it! Oh my god.
If you smiled, he wouldn't shove you.
These are just like low bar, like toxic masculinity fucking stereotypes.
It fits.
It does, but I like it better when Ali's just a cop, so he's racist. Like, that way at least you don't have to be like, it's toxic masculinity. No, he's just a racist cop.
Sorry,
it's funnier that way.
Like, sorry, I thought you were coming at me.
Wait, literally or figuratively or
yeah? But he got a phone call, and we all know who it was, and they hung up immediately as soon as you see Ali. It's like, wrong number.
Yeah.
Hotch
Oops.
comes in, and then Ali with the gaslight, like, I know why you're here. I accept your apology. But there's consequences for those actions. Look, I get it. We all get heat of the moment. It's not your fault entirely. I know you did wrong, and I forgive you. But you're going to go against the odds, and against all odds, when you fight me.
I mean, isn't that what Hotch probably wants?
Yeah, it's like, hey, if I beat you, you leave her alone.
Yeah, so like it's oddly perfect where Ali thinks he has the power, but if Hotch can pull off the miracle upset, like
It's
that
gonna
swings things.
it's gonna depend on Tasha's mood,
That'd be nice if Tasha turned on Ali, and
or I make it like an accidental thing.
or maybe even Tasha and Indi kind of team up.
Yes, kick the cop in the dick. Take that, you filthy pig.
That'd be funny.
Yes, I'm all for it. Let's go.
Who was like one of Ali's big friends in like WWE? Do we know of any like names that were recently released, or
Cedric.
didn't we kind of? Oh, well, not we, but like, didn't most people kind of already think he's going to AEW to join Hurt
Yeah, I
Syndication,
kind of hope not.
faction, blah blah?
Yeah, I kind of hope not though.
I mean, all of us hope not, because AEW sucks. Even Will Ospreay said AEW sucks.
Yeah, because of John Moxley. Well, you said the quiet part out loud.
Yeah, and the look on his face was funny too. After like, it's like he realized it after he said the words.
Like,
The reason
what?
AEW sucks right now. Oh,
Bruv.
bruv, bruv, I overspoke my words. Overspoke,
I'm flying back to London, bro.
bruv.
Bro, let's go, bro.
Tea time for Billy.
Tea time for Billy, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you see the trailer or opening of the new King of the Hill?
I saw the opening. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. And I like how it has all the characters through the years and it just stops with
Yeah.
Bobby.
Also, R.I.P. John Redcorn.
Yeah, yeah.
That was real. That shouldn't have happened.
Wait, you read how it I saw that he passed. I didn't see how he
Oh,
passed.
he got murdered.
Oh, shit!
By his neighbor.
Wow.
They had a dispute and shot him.
Fucking wow!
Yeah.
Okay. That escalated. Wow, okay.
Yeah. His husband explained what the hell happened. Apparently, the neighbor killed their dog, burnt part of their property or some shit. Like, you gotta read that statement. It's just fucking wild. It's just,
Their neighbor's a fucking psychopath.
yeah.
Did the neighbor kill himself after everything, or is
No.
he just in jail?
I hope he's in jail.
Oh boy.
I hope he's in jail.
Oh boy.
So, holy shit.
Yeah, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
'cause yeah. I thought it was just like natural causes, because like I saw like a little thing with like Redcorn and Dale kind of thing, and I'm like, oh, that's a cute little homage. I didn't know Redcorn passed. I didn't look into it.
Yeah, then you find like, oh.
Yeah! See, I just didn't look into it because I didn't really care enough, because it's like, I know John Redcorn, but I didn't know the voice actor that well, so I'm just like, it didn't affect me that much, but that's a fucking crazy story. Holy shit.
I was like, holy fuck, alright. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, well, God, wow. Yeah, that's a whole different level.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe he was just jealous. That's why he killed the dog, too.
I guess he didn't like his song, "There's a hole in my wallet where my money should go." He was jealous of that hit. But it comes out in August. I actually can't wait. I love King of the Hill.
I like most of King. I think like that last season got a little weird, but generally speaking, I think King of the Hill is pretty solid.
Yeah, but yeah, I like how they went to Saudi Arabia for the retirements. That's a plot line for Hank and Peggy.
Oh, okay. I didn't read up on what the new.
I'm gonna laugh if Peggy could speak fluent Arabic correctly, but still suck at Spanish.
That would be perfect.
I hope that happens.
That would be
Yeah,
amazing.
I know it's that. I think the cons got separated.
That
And,
makes a lot of sense.
yeah, and I know Bobby's going to school to be a chef.
I don't hate that.
I mean, after how the series finale was, it totally makes sense. I'm okay with it.
Oh, yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, I just don't know what else is there. I know Dale was like the Trump, but not for president. He ran for mayor.
Now, did they already have the voice actors' lines recorded, or did they just recast?
Dale did a few. I feel like half a season. I think John Redcord did a whole season.
Now, are they only putting Dale in there for the stuff that the original voice actor did?
Oh,
Or-
they replaced they replaced the voice actor.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I just don't know about Luann or Lucky because their VAs died also.
Wait, Luann's voice actress died?
I think so. Yeah, I know it was like 4 of them that passed. I know one of them was Lucky, so Tom Petty,
Yeah.
and I think it was Luann. Let me check.
Huh.
So it's either they got replaced or they're not going to show Luann and Lucky. Yeah.
Well, Lucky's probably dead anyway. Like, come on.
Yeah, the voice, Brittany Murphy. She died in 2009.
Oh shit, that's right. Brittany Murphy did Luann's. I forgot it was Brittany Murphy. Okay.
Yeah. Who? I'm trying to think. Did someone replace her after she passed? Because the show ended in 2010.
That's a good point.
Or did she record the whole thing? Yeah.
Animation took a little longer back then, so they might have had it already recorded and just had to animate the season.
Yeah, like now I'm just curious. Like, who will voice her now?
That's a good point. Yeah, I completely forgot it was Brittany Murphy that did Luann's voice. Wow.
Yes, no, she did it all the way to season 13.
It's been 16 years since Brittany Murphy passed away. Holy shit. That doesn't feel that long ago.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess we'll find out if they're gonna show up or not.
Yeah.
Because I'm not seeing anything on them right now. So, it comes out 2 months on Hulu. I'll definitely watch it. So, I'm sure we'll talk about it.
If it's on Hulu, I'll watch it too then, since that's actually one that I have.
Yeah, it'll be on Hulu, and I'm hoping it does better than the Futurama returns.
I don't know. I feel like Futurama didn't need to return. You know what I mean?
No, it had the perfect finale.
Which one?
Like the actual one, like or, like when it ended, with Riley, they're like old and all that. Like
you know what I meant. They had
I know,
four fucking finales.
That one was proper, and then it's like, hey, let's come back. And I'm like, I mean, I'm happy, like cool, but you're not needed at the same time.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to capitalize on like all the nostalgia hype with like Beavis and Butthead and stuff like that coming back.
Beavis and Butthead worked. This Futurama did not.
Beavis and Butthead was actually pretty good though. Like
that's what I said. That worked. This Futurama did not.
Yeah, I did not hear great things about it. Like I had a few friends that watched it and they were just like, it's okay.
I watched the first season of that return. I didn't finish the second one. I was like, you know what, I'm not really feeling it. So I was...
Oof, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good. I'm actually good. I don't want to finish.
Good. Are you done or are you finished? I'm done.
Like, you can keep airing, but I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do what you want, but I had to keep me away from it.
I ain't gonna watch it. You have fun with it though. Go.
Exactly.
You do you, fam.
Exactly. Let's continue. Next match.
Speaking of not gonna like it, but
Yeah,
what happens anyway?
X-Division Championship, Eric Young and Moose. This was slow, and I was kind of looking forward to it. It's like, not the best
first
thing.
match was slow too, though. Like everything that started this show was molasses, and
Yeah,
it
and then
sucked.
you get Eric Young doing the "Oh Canada."
That was funny, at least.
That was fun. That was like probably the only good part of the match.
Well, yeah, and they also all came out as Ciclope, basically. We talked about
Yeah,
it before because I couldn't remember
yeah,
what the fuck his name was.
or the Mohammed Hassan's terrorist killers.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they thought that was a good look. Like, their Casey Jones masks are corny to begin with, but, like, that fucking, like, poncho and, like, cloth-looking fucking mask, like,
Yeah,
that's
no,
stupid.
it's very stupid.
Is it, like, a Canadian thing? Because it's still stupid, but at least maybe it was a reference I just don't get.
Yeah, it's no, we're not one with the Canadians.
I like myself some Canadian stuff, just not
I do.
whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, it's not whatever that custom is. If it is a custom.
Exactly. And we just need to get rid of the two dorks from Northern Armory. Like, just stop
Yeah,
it.
they can go to AEW. They won't have to watch them.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. They'd fit in over there, completely
Yeah.
useless, looking like indie white boys.
Join the Don Fallis family. There we go. They need a tag team.
Yes, there we go. That's perfect.
There we go. But Moose won. Retained the X-Division title. But we weren't done here, unfortunately, because Eric Young attacked the fan because all the fan wanted was a high five.
It was fuck a fan night in Canada. That's how this works.
He knows what he did. That's all I can say about the fan. He knew what he did.
High five is the universal sign for fuck me. And he did. Just saying.
But yeah, so he's a heel again because he's going back to America.
I think that was the other thing that made this hard to watch, is that the Northern Army is supposed to be heels, and they fight like heels, and they kind of suck, and yet we're supposed to cheer them because it's Canada, and everybody's been over for them since, whatever the fuck, Under Siege or whatever, when they came out to try to be like, we'll fight for Canada, we're the fucking hometown heroes, blah blah. It's like, go away. Like, this reverse Canadian Bret Hart shit is just stupid. Stop it.
Exactly. They're not Bret Hart. They're never going to be. So
Eric Young could be, just not this stupid fucking.
I was talking about the Northern Armory.
Yeah, mostly the two idiots. Like, get rid of the two losers who I don't even respect them enough to know their names.
And get actual Canadian tag teams.
No, just pair up EY and Macklin again.
Yes.
We need Brokeback Mountain to come back together.
So Brokeback Macklin needs to come back.
Exactly. See, they were good together. They just gonna be like, I can't quit you.
Yeah. having children with my gay cowboy lover in the fire as he roofies me and then starts pounding my ass. Like
exactly.
Like the 4th of July. And
that's how all the best love stories start. Roofies by the campfire.
Yes.
Or I had a really weird childhood, I guess, but still, just saying.
That's why my Scoutmaster said.
I got a lot of merit badges for that. What can I say? I was a good camper.
Yeah, he told me don't peek. It's like a family reunion in Alabama. Close my eyes, pretend it ain't happening.
And then I get to join in because it's like a Piccolo Gohan conversation from Bridged.
Exactly.
You peaked. What? You peaked.
What do you mean you peaked? I bet your age. It's over for you.
Yeah. It's donezo. Sorry. At least you get Videl. That's the best thing that happens to you as an adult.
Yep, just Videl. Nothing else.
Essentially.
But we go to the back. Spitfire is done.
But Danny is back.
But just Danny Luna, which is the one we wanted to keep.
Yes. Yeah. Well, there's part of her I want to keep. The rest isn't bad either, don't get me wrong, but that ass, though. Danny dump truck for a reason.
Exactly. So give her the Knockouts gold.
Yes. Give her all of it. Push her to the moon. And not just because her last name is Luna.
Yep. To the moon!
To the moon!
But are you ready for our favorite segment, our favorite one? We hear from Joe Hendry.
I am so...
It's a theme.
We will hear from Joe Hendry.
Why'd you clap? Like, why'd you clap?
I don't know. It just felt right.
I just like that one from AJ Prince. Like, why'd you clap?
Yes, that's all of his earlier ones were great. Like
Yeah,
he just randomly would pop out of like a locker or like a fridge or
yeah,
someplace that makes no sense just because they said his name.
yeah.
Um,
It's like, how did he get there? Like, how did he get stuck in there?
I miss when I found his gimmick charming and I wanted to hear from him every week.
Yeah. But he gives us his Logan Paul apology of, I am sorry. I let you all down. I was too focused on myself and not the company that I lost the belt.
Yeah.
Then Kazarian out of nowhere goes, well, you're a fucking loser. You want to know who you were watching when you did start TNA? Me. I'm going to embarrass you. You deserve to be bullied.
You know the worst part?
But
Kazarian has to win this match.
he kind of has to.
He has lost so fucking much this year. I can't believe him in anything. And the fact that they're trying to bill him as like, oh, Hendry's biggest rival. No, stop it. Go away. Take a lap.
Take a lap. Take a lap.
Like that's not even close to correct because I think Hendry's beat him in like everything except maybe a dumbass tag match at some point somewhere.
Exactly.
But like no, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not a thing. It's never gonna be a thing.
Exactly. And next up, we got Harley, Hudson, and Myla Grace against Heather and M by Elegance with personal concierge.
I mean, I enjoyed this match for aesthetic reasons.
Yeah, I mean, the new girls, they're okay.
They're not bad wrestlers, but they're cute. Especially
Yeah.
Harley's got a nice little body on her.
And Myla ain't bad either.
No, and then M's little outfit she wore today to the ring looked way better than that shit she came out with last week.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like she actually looked cute and fit the elegance gimmick. I'm like, okay, I like that.
Right. But unfortunately, it didn't work out so well for the debuting team because Heather and M won thanks to the personal concierge doing a distraction, and M by Elegance did the moonsault.
Yep.
And
Are,
1, 2, 3.
are you happy with the return of the moonsault as a finish?
If they had the right like body size, yes.
I mean speaking in general because it's like there's what fucking Stratton does the BME basically.
Yeah, it's like refreshing because you have to do like all these button mash combos to get a finisher. Even that is not even a finisher anymore. There's no finishers don't exist anymore. It's all signature moves. Everyone has the same move except for like one, and you might get a win, you might not.
Mm-hmm.
But now like everyone has the same moveset almost because they all do the same shit.
But it is nice to see the moonsault coming back.
That's what I said. Like I'm happy. Like a simple move to finish. If it's M by Elegance, she's big. She got size.
And
And it's
she looks
effective.
good when she does it too.
Yeah, she looks good. It looks good, and it seems effective.
Like,
Wow, wrestling.
hmm is it better than EO's? No,
No.
I don't think anybody's got a better moonsault than EO at the moment. I'm not putting her up against everybody in history. But
Vader.
not, like okay, the Vader salt was impressive because he was big.
Yeah.
Kobashi's moonsault, Shiozaki's moonsault, Sanada, Muda. These are
Or,
all good,
or even Christopher Daniels if you want to do that BME thing.
which is what Tiffany Stratton does, what she calls
Yeah.
it the PME or whatever. Like,
PMS.
stop it! Don't make Ludwig Kaiser come and beat your ass. Casey's
Well,
not going to save you from Ludwig.
He's off TV, so
That means he's got time to beat your ass.
he's busy DMing Charlotte, I guess.
Wow. Wow. She does need a new boy toy, that's right, because her and Andrade broke up, right?
He's a new poppy.
Would you actually want to see him win the ladder match? Andrade, obviously, is who I'm speaking about.
It's obviously Seth's gonna win.
I would love to see fucking Gable Grande win, whatever fuck you want to call him.
No, I can see Grande getting hurt. He gets sent to the back, and it'll be Gable coming out as himself. That's the only way I can see Gable winning it.
That could be it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it, but I really would like to see Grande get a push because that's funny. It's over. It's so campy. It's cute. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've seen Grande, AJ, and CM Punk fight 21 years ago, and they did it here. I remember them at the IWC in Pennsylvania in 2004.
Again, I love the fact that he's basically doing the Chico El Luchador for WWE audience.
Yeah, but they were cool with that, but this is too far.
True.
Fucking people.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, he's finally winning matches, and you're mad. You're mad at El Grande Americano. It ain't Chad Gable, it's El Grande. It's the young, up-and-coming legend. Just 2 months into his debut, he's beaten Phoenix, he's beaten AJ, he's beaten Punk.
He won the speed title or whatever. I don't know who the fuck had it, but like, you know.
But yeah, he won the Dragon Ball GT titles.
He won the DDT heavy metal iron weight championship.
Yeah, he had a 1 hour draw with El Santo in the Arena Mexico 50 years ago.
He also had a 60-minute Broadway with Big Zam and DDT. He just stood there.
Hell, he made Yoshihiko tap out, so...
That's true. He didn't even need the help.
Only one to do it.
True. Very true. Saw it with my own eyes.
So
it was at Kurikan Hall, I remember.
Yeah, El Grande's a legend.
And it was actually Kurikan. It wasn't like Mayu, where she thought she was in Kurikan. It was really Shinjuku Face. Mayu is such an unintentional R-Truth. It's so cute about her.
She's adorable.
She really is. Like, R-Truth would do that on purpose. Mayu does it because she's Mayu.
Exactly.
Which is why I don't think she'd work well in WWE.
No. It would be cool to see the Dark Triad all together again, but it ain't gonna happen.
I think they could give her like a Worlds Collide kind of one-off or something.
Or a Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble, Worlds Collide, or Io and Kairi need to call in a friend because maybe Asuka's hurt again or whatever.
Yeah, whenever she comes back.
But you know what I mean. Like
I know what you mean.
As a specialty one-off, yes, Mayu should show up for that. But
right.
I don't think Mayu would translate well to the WWE audience.
No, probably not. Hell, Kairi's having a hard time translating to the audience.
Kairi is so cute, though, and she changes her personality and her gimmick so easy. She went from smiley fucking pirate princess to fucking, like, evil little, like, kitsune yokai with the fucking umbrella and everything, like, into whatever this is now, where she's kind of, like, in between, kind of like a badass. But, like, she is so good. Like, I don't know why Io is the star compared to Kairi, because I think Kairi is more versatile than Io. Io is just more athletic.
Right.
And yes, my bias for Kairi is showing, because I've loved Kairi since Hojo, not just saying. So,
right. And as I loved Io, when she was Io Shirai.
I know you did. I remember having these conversations with you where you're just like, look at Io. I'm like, look at Kairi.
And it's like, all right, let's trade pictures.
And then Tam showed up, and I'm like, look at Tam.
And then Hazuki a little bit.
Hazuki, yeah, Hazuki a lot of bit.
And then the Oedo Tai Pup.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whatever her name was.
Yeah. And then now we're kind of arguing over Azumi and Starlight, depending on the day.
Depending on the day.
Who's cuter today? It's Starlight, tomorrow it's Azumi. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Depends on the mood.
More or less, yeah.
But, well, speaking of mood, our next match. The old Monsters Ball. Rosemary and Xia Brookside.
This was surprisingly decent.
Yeah, I was like, I could have used a little more violence, but as a match, not bad. No, for one that's like no blood, it's kind of tame for a knockout, but watchable.
The hockey pucks was a nice change instead of just being glass or tacks or whatever.
Yeah, I was okay with that. We had a little bit of Sadist Xia, but it would appear for like 5 seconds before it disappears again.
I mean, it's a flicker. That's still showing the change. I like how she did that.
Yeah, it's like a slow progress.
Hmm. Now, I don't know if you cared or noticed, and don't just tell me Indie Wrestling 2025. Don't use that excuse.
Okay.
So you can't do that.
All right.
But every fucking match to start this show, there was some like lapse in pacing and psychology. Like the Moose EY match. EY barely comes in at a fucking 10 count, then back body drops and flies through the fucking ropes and takes him out and fire. Like, shouldn't he sell? Like, he just
You're
barely
right.
made a 10 count. And then Rosemary eats a fucking broken wings through a trash can to the face into a fucking steps.
Yeah.
And she gets up and finds a door and throws it in the ring. No selling whatsoever. It's just 12 seconds later. Look, gotta get the thing, gotta throw it in the spot.
She had power from the Shadow Realm for a bit.
But why? Why is it just this spot to spot bullshit
I
and no
don't know.
psychology?
Well, I could give you the answer, but you told me it's not.
Not that one. Give me a real answer, damn it.
I know that is a real answer.
That's a shit answer. That's like if you go to work and you say, "Why do we do it this way?" They go, "We've always done it this way." Fuck you. That's not an answer. Like, put some logic behind it.
Well, this is why you shouldn't graduate wrestling school early.
Yeah, it could be it. Maybe everybody just thought they knew everything, so they left too soon.
Yeah,
But fucking Christ, every
yeah,
match.
I wish there was better selling. Yes,
Like, or
that
they'd
was the
sell
only
the
thing
wrong
that
things.
was the only thing that took me out of the match a bit.
Like, they would just, and then, oh my god, the commercial break. We end the commercial break,
The wrong spot to have
Well-
the commercial break.
and the way it came back was stupid. Rosemary argues with the fucking referee going into the commercial break. Coming out of the commercial break, what is she still doing? Arguing with the fucking referee 3 minutes later. What happened? Was she really just standing there yelling at whatever her face is for 3 minutes?
Yes.
Did Xia take a nap? Like, how has she not gotten back up and beaten the shit out of somebody? Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
I can't. With 2025 wrestling is embarrassing at points.
Yeah.
Yeah, this match was decent in spite of me hating certain elements.
Yeah, the spinner for the door was actually good, and that spot with the chair ain't bad. Like she did the counter, like you put I was down, I get back up, you get that rage. But it was cool how she used the trash lid to block the mist.
It
And then
felt
hit her with it.
it felt too telegraphed, but it was neat. I agree.
If it was like a little quicker with that part instead of like too choreographed, it would have been cool.
That's how I felt about the spear. Like, if Rosemary got up immediately and just charged, I think that spot would have looked better than got up, both of them stop, and then Rosemary charges.
Well, she had to scream. She had to go Super Saiyan.
You stop it. That's stupid.
She had to go Super Saiyan.
She's supposed to scream as she sits up and then just charge. Why is there so much waiting nowadays? And it's not even waiting to like let the crowd sink into a move.
Much participation. We don't have it like we used to.
But it's like, it's one thing to pace out after a move to let the crowd understand where the match is going. But like, they try to be too careful going into a spot to make sure everybody is perfectly lined up so that the spot doesn't go wrong. And then that makes the match look stupid and choreographed. Which, yes, I know it is, but it's not supposed to look that way.
I know. But Xia did win. She barely survived. I was kind of hoping to see like Rosemary, like like smiling, laughing, like I'm getting you, type of things. But no, she didn't do that. She just got hurt.
What if Xia has surpassed Rosemary's powers?
We don't know yet, because we do have a kickoff match.
Oh, did they just announce it or something like that?
Yeah, I'm looking at the results page for TNA.
Mm-hmm.
The Elegance brand versus Xia, Myla, and Harley.
Xia is like queen of the fucking countdown, isn't she?
She's queen of the Brits.
Well, that too, but like, that's why she was randomly in that promo segment. There we go.
Yeah, it was her locker room. The Brit locker room.
The British locker. Yeah,
The
you didn't see the
UK.
Union Jack?
The UK locker room.
We were having tea afterwards.
Yeah. And the biscuits.
And biscuits and fish and chips.
But alright, moving on. We go to the tree house. When's the last time we had the tree house? We're back at it though.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute to talk about the Nemeth against the Laws. Good little hype up. I'm excited for this is probably my anticipated one. Cat Boys and the Rascals, Kelso and Fez.
This was a great promo though. Ancestry.com to find it they're really brothers, and they just start rambling off shit from like different Steiner brothers, actually Snitsky and the baby.
Yeah. I wish I had the title, but you know, there was like, hey, pitcher, fuck you, you ain't working, you ain't gonna work today.
No, like as soon as they said Snitsky and the baby, that just fucking popped me way too much.
Yeah. Then they're the fucking smirks at the end.
Yeah.
Their stoner smirk.
Mm-hmm. The treehouse shit is so good. I miss Dez being involved in it too, because it was better when it was 3 of them instead of just 2.
Yeah,
but...
I miss Wes being the babyface.
Yeah.
Yeah. But someone I enjoy is a babyface, Elijah.
The best promo in the show.
Yeah, guys, this is our segment of the night.
Yeah.
We're gonna come out and say, like, he played a little song. Give me one more song.
Yep.
To the great beyond.
And it was pretty fucking good.
You talk about Trick Williams, like how he was like this over push.
Yeah, and they scared and all. Like he even used his little fucking catchphrase against him in the thing. Like this was such a good like melodic diss track country song type thing. He even acknowledged his old gimmicks. But it doesn't matter if it's Elijah, Ezekiel, or Elias, like, whatever, however he finished it. Like, everybody in TNA knows how to walk or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
I love it.
It was so good. That actually made me excited for their match.
Oh, yeah, no, that should be a good match. Because Elijah's been honestly solid in TNA.
He has been. I'm always a little on the fence when people do the rope walk. You know what I mean? Like, Hakushi's prayer walk was impressive. It looked cool. But a lot of people pull it off too soon. Like, when Taker did it, it wasn't like to start the match most of the time. It was after the person was beat down, so they were tired. Yeah. I feel like Elijah does it too soon in a lot of his matches.
Right.
So then it looks dumb like that fucking Jay White Phoenix match. Where it's that same vibe of, sure, Elijah's not bouncing up and down on the ropes for fucking 10 minutes, but you're still letting him walk around in fucking circles for 2 minutes, and that's just a dumb. Pull him off! Like, he hit you twice. Stop it.
Speaking of Phoenix, did you see the Hayabusa interview he did?
No, I didn't.
No, because they asked him, like, about being, like, Hayabusa 2, and he's like, there is no Hayabusa 2. Like, I'm just Hayabusa. Like basically, like from, like, his last match was in 2001. Like, it's like the reincarnated entity in this person.
Oh, that's interesting.
I was like, you know, as a Phoenix, like, it kind of works.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it, especially.
I was just surprised, like, okay, look, I'm cool with that. That makes sense.
And they got the blessing of the family.
Yeah.
So it's less offensive knowing that Hayabusa's family signed off on it. You know what I mean?
Like, he wasn't like saying to be like dick or anything. Just like, hey, like, I am this. And yeah, like my last match was in 2001. I'm back now. Like new body basically.
It's very Japanese.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work here.
No,
but
it would not.
It's a cool concept, and I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. And Daisuke Sekimoto is out of the Fire Festival.
Because of his health issue?
Yeah, there's no update on what happened or what's the cause. They just pulled him out just to be safe.
Who came in? Anybody with a name or?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Actually, don't know when that tournament starts.
Isn't it usually like July or August?
It is this month.
Oh, it's earlier than I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know the exact date.
Because I thought Fire Festival and like N1 and all that were kind of in that
Uh,
same.
oh, it is tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, June 6th.
Oh shit. Okay.
So we'll find out tomorrow. Or in a couple
Festival.
hours.
And you said Hayabusa's actually in the festival, right?
Yeah, he's in the B block. Yeah.
Okay.
I
That
don't
should
think
be
he'll,
cool.
I don't think he'll win it, but it's still cool to be in there for something. I guess there's that confidence. Like, all right, let's see what we can actually do in like actual shows that just being like a showcase match.
You know what though? The fact that he gave that promo or interview, whatever, before this,
Yeah.
that has to change the way we both think about him. Because it's not his fourth or fifth match as Hayabusa.
Yeah.
It's Hayabusa coming back.
Yeah.
So if this was 2001 Hayabusa, would 2001 Hayabusa win this Fire Festival?
Oh yeah.
So then it's possible he wins.
It could be. Yeah.
And that it's like I said, very Japanese that we have to do like these mental gymnastics just to make it make
I mean,
sense.
yeah, we had people giving birth through spit and mist in the vagina. So.
But that was in a comedy show. Hustle was not serious business.
And it happened in Noah when Buddha was feeding this.
No, he found a baby on the mountain. He didn't
And he
spit in the
fed,
vagina.
and he fed her green mist for like bumps.
Yeah, exactly. That was on a mountain. It's different. It's different. And you had New Japan. You had the one guy just break the genie lamp, and Muda shows up. Different. Different.
Next up, real quick, really nice video vignettes with Lady Yingling and Masha, the back and back.
I mean,
I like Lay's. I like Lay's more.
I was gonna say the same. Like, I think Lay's looked better, and it was one of Masha's better English promos, but I still hate her English. Like, she has no charisma.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a make or break for Lay for this match.
I hope Lay wins because I would rather just listen to like promos in Mandarin and just have them do the subtitle thing like WWE does instead of listening to Masha speak English because it's painful.
Agreed. And, one more. Oh, sorry, two more. We got Santino in the ring, saying that he will no longer. As of tomorrow, he will not be the TNA Director of Authority.
Mm-hmm.
He does like this passionate promo, talk about his match with Robert Stone.
Yep.
And then, if he wins, he's in charge. And then Robert cuts him off, saying, well, once on Director of Authority, you will never appear here again. And Santino's like, well, because, as of tomorrow, I won't be, but during that time, I'm going to be kicking your ass, basically.
True.
And he was fired up. That was really good.
Oh, it was good, and I can totally see a situation where Alicia Fox tries to help Stone during the match, but then Ariana gets involved and like beats the shit out of Alicia.
I feel like if Robert wins, it's going to be because of Tessa.
I agree, but I don't need him to win.
As
You
a
know
Faye,
what I mean?
as a Faye, I don't want him to win. But if he were to win, I'm going to say it would probably be because of Tessa.
I only don't want to see him win because I don't see a point for him anymore. I think he was a good gap fill to give fucking Masha a challenge with Alicia Fox, and he comes in to challenge Santino a little bit, but I think anything more would just feel too much. It's stupid. There's no reason to have him be the Director of Authority now and then banish Santino or whatever. That'd be stupid.
Right. And finally, our main event.
Our fucking 6-minute main event.
Yeah, Matt Hardy, Leon Slater, Mike Santana against the Kaibas and Frankie. Very quick, thank fuck. Santana pinned Mokuba.
Which that makes sense.
I'm okay with that. Okay with Mokuba getting pinned.
Santana needed to get his win back from NXT, and then
Yeah.
Mokuba eats the pin because he's Mokuba.
Yeah, and he'll be fine.
Because he's Mokuba, he's supposed to suck. Nick's
Exactly.
the good one. Even ask Wentz, Nick's the good-looking one too. So like, why is Mokuba the hunk? We don't get this. It makes no sense.
Yes.
It's-
But that is it for TNA. What was your match on that, Andrew? I think mine was the Monsters Ball.
Same.
Megastar. Elijah?
Yeah, we can't give it to Casey because he wasn't really on it. He was on a flashback to
Well,
NXT.
he did reply to a few of my tweets during
And
the.
that's because he wasn't on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think I'll give it to Elijah. That was a damn good promo.
Yeah, and I've said before, he got our segments.
Mm-hmm.
But before we go, we are real quick going to run down the Against the Large card with our predictions, and then we're going to get out of here. Kickoff, the Elegance brand against the UK girls. I'm going to say the Elegance.
Yeah, because the UK girls just lost, so they're not even a challenge for the titles. So,
And I feel like Rosemary's going to get involved somehow.
and I like them making Maggie look like an enforcer. You know what I mean? Because she's taller than all the girls, so it makes sense that she'd add a new element.
Yeah, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Next up, Mustafa Ali and Jason Hodge. I'm gonna say Ali wins.
Same. I would like to see Hutch get the upset.
That would be nice, but I guess I think what you call it, Tasha's gonna fall in line and help Ali win.
And Ali, there's just so much you can still do with him. He's so good with this new aggressive cop gimmick, whatever you want to call it.
And maybe we'll find out who was on the other line.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Next up, the System against the Hardys, Leon Slater, and a partner of their choosing. Who is the partner?
That's a good question. Who the fucking partner is? It's
Maybe
got to be somebody.
NXT or
it's either somebody that just got released or somebody from NXT. Oh,
Or-
R-Truth would be. Yeah, we were on the same fucking page there.
I would love it, but I think he still has like a couple weeks left.
I think they'd be nice enough to let TNA take him though for this. They have a working relationship. I think I could totally see Hunter letting R-Truth go.
But I got the baby faces winning this one.
Same. Yeah, the System doesn't need the win, and the Hardys kind of do. So.
Yeah, and especially if they're really that adamant of Leon chasing Moose.
You're not
you
wrong.
You know they're gonna do it.
You're not wrong. I just wanted to avoid that narrative, so I ignored.
I did. Well, hopefully it's a short reign if when he wins it.
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
30 days.
Never.
Yeah, that too. Santino, Marella against Robert Stone. I got Santino winning.
Same.
Macklin versus Warner for the international title. I see Macklin wins by DQ.
Yeah, Jersey Boy wins.
Yeah. Joe Hendry and Frankie Kazarian. We both kind of said Frankie kind of has to win.
Yeah, and if Joe's down on himself and he's not the champion anymore, he could lose a couple.
Yeah, before if they don't for some reason give Santana the belt, this could be his comeback.
You never know. Elijah might win the belt.
That'd be cool. The Kaibas against the Rascals. I got the Kaiba boys retaining.
Yeah, it's too soon to take it off of them.
Yeah. Masha Slamovich against Layton Lee. I have Masha retaining.
I'm gonna just go with what I want instead of what probably is gonna happen.
Yeah. If it was what I want, it would be Lay winning the belts.
Exactly. I don't always pick based off of like how the thing is looking. I just want Lay to win because I can't stand Masha speaking English. And that locker rooms, that Knockouts division sucks. Like I can't have Masha being at the top again when that division sucks.
Yes. And finally, Trick Williams and Elijah for the world title. While Elijah wouldn't probably be fun, I got Trick retaining.
I don't want to disagree.
But you're going.
Well, I could see a situation where First Class tries to interfere to help Trick again, but this time Santana stops them and helps Elijah, and that's how Elijah wins, because somebody actually equalizes the situation for him. Because Santana's still bitter that he just got screwed over, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, do I think Trick is probably retaining? Yes. but I would like to see Elijah win, so I'm just gonna go with that.
Alright, that works. But, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter, DavePhoenix12, or my Instagram, HouseHusbandCosplay.
Is your Twitter reactivated now?
Oh yeah, I reactivated like an hour or so after.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I've been pretty vocal on there. Like, you know what? Like, man, fuck these people. People said worse shit than me, so.
I just haven't been on Twitter much last couple weeks.
And they get a slap on the fucking wrist, so I'm like, oh, fuck you. Fuck these people. I'm right. But, follow my anime show, Taco Cafe, every Tuesday. We're also live on Dirty Radio on that as well. Follow that, whether it's on Threads, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or almost everywhere on social media. Follow Andrew at IWC Wordsheet. Check out his stuff at thechairshot.com. Always use your head. And, follow Dirty Radio on social media platforms, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, anything else. But we are here nearly every day. The rest of Don't Stop, and neither do we. Every Monday from Monday Night Raw. Tuesday, NXT. Wednesday, Dynamite. Thursday is TNA. And sometimes Friday, SmackDown. I'm sure that will come back soon. We just got to find a team to do it. And then the occasional pay-per-view, PLE, Circle, Cootie Shot on Saturday and Sundays. And that is it. We will see you here at 9:30 p.m. tomorrow for our watch-along of Against All Odds. Take care, everybody, and good night.
Good night.